We talked about the king of battle, being artillery, and we talked about the queen of battle, being the infantry. I know I didn't call it the queen of battle in my infantry video, but that's what it's called. If you don't know, that's a reference to chess, where the queen is the most versatile piece on the board. But what if I told you there was something in between the two? Today, we are talking about the 11 Charlie, or if you're a Marine, it's the 0341, more commonly known as Mortarmen. Now, to understand what a Mortarman does, we need to break down the word Mortarman. Mortarman is derived from the Latin term yeetus deletus, which roughly translates as to yeet and then delete. You see, Mortarmen are the first line of escalation. And what I mean by that is, while the infantry might have a bullet with your name on it, Mortarmen have more of a to whom it may concern approach. What I mean by that is, instead of aiming one bullet at one bad guy, they just aim one big-ass spicy football and say, fuck everything over there. And if you want to be on the shit end of an ass whooping, you should tell them fire for effect, because all you're going to hear is foomp, 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 and then, you wake up fucking dead. Now, and I cannot stress this enough, Mortarmen might be the angriest motherfuckers I've ever been around. Reason being, because they never get any fucking credit from anybody. Infantry doesn't give them credit because, well, they're the infantry, and their motto is, if you're not infantry, you're not shit. And artillery doesn't give them credit because, well, their gun's smaller, and that's how life goes. The other reason being, they have to carry this big-ass fucking gun on their back into the battlefield. And it's because of that, these motherfuckers can ruck. Holy fuck, can they ruck. Now, I used to think I was pretty good at rucking because I would always get voluntold that I had to do those, best soldier competitions with the ruck marching event in it. And I usually did pretty well. And then I had to ruck against a guy that was a fucking Mortarman. And I got to watch that guy's fucking ass cheeks disappear into the sunset over the course of about 12 miles. Now, just because the infantry doesn't want to give these guys credit doesn't mean they won't work together. And what I'm getting at is, you still should not fuck with Doc or the LT, because they will team up with the infantry and make you play the worst game of would you rather that you could possibly imagine. Would you rather get blown the fuck up, or would you rather get shot? And the way they do that is they will intentionally miss you with a mortar, and then they will start getting closer and closer and closer, making you run away from the explosions. But running away from the explosions entails that you run towards the infantry. It's like the Build-A-Bear workshop, but for coffins. Do you want to get shot by the infantry and get a full-size coffin? Or do you want to get shot by the Mortarmen and then you get a smaller, more economical coffin? Because shit's always smaller when it's disassembled. In conclusion, don't fuck with the Mortarmen. I would say that you're going to get stacked, but there's probably not going to be anything left to stack. So, Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy my content and you'd like to buy me a beer about it, there's a link for that in my bio. If you're watching this on YouTube, it should be in the video description. There's also a link to my YouTube in my bio. So until next time, thank you for your service.